What happens if you eat 2 eggs every day? The shocking truth. Have you ever wondered what happens when you eat 2 eggs every day? Are they really as healthy as many people believe? Or could they harm your body in the long run? There are a lot of myths and misunderstandings about eggs. Some say they are the perfect source of protein, while others warn about the potential risks. But what does science really say? Did you know that Harvard T. Chan School of Public Health, one of the most well-known American research institutions, regularly studies eggs in its nutrition and health research? According to their findings, eggs can be a valuable source of nutrients, but they also have their downsides when consumed in large quantities. Over the next few minutes, we're going to uncover exactly what happens when you eat 2 eggs every day. Will they help you achieve your fitness goals, or could they have negative effects on your heart and overall health? Stick around because the answers you're about to hear might surprise you. We'll go through the latest scientific studies and uncover the truth about cholesterol, weight, and the overall health of people who eat eggs daily. By the end, you'll have a better understanding of whether eating 2 eggs a day is really as healthy as it's often portrayed, or if it could pose a risk to your body. So, let's get started. Waking up in the morning, scrambling a couple of eggs, and sitting down to a meal that's quick, satisfying, and packed with protein. But have you ever thought about why eggs are considered such a nutritional powerhouse? Eggs aren't just breakfast. They're nature's perfect little packages, filled with essential nutrients that your body needs to thrive. Let's break it down. A single egg contains about 6 grams of high-quality protein, which is essential for building and repairing muscles, tissues, and enzymes. It's no wonder athletes often rely on eggs as a go-to source of protein. But that's not all. Eggs are also packed with vitamins and minerals. You've got vitamins like A, D, E, and B12. All of which are crucial for immune function, bone health, and energy production. The mineral choline found in eggs is especially important for brain health and cognitive function. But how do 2 eggs measure up? Eating 2 eggs provides about 12 grams of protein, which is a solid contribution to your daily intake, especially if you're on a high-protein diet or looking to build muscle. Beyond protein, those 2 eggs also deliver an impressive array of vitamins, like vitamin D, which plays a role in calcium absorption and bone health. Additionally, eggs provide essential minerals like selenium, which helps support a healthy immune system. With such a rich nutritional profile, it's no surprise that eggs have earned their reputation as one of the most complete food sources out there. They offer a balanced mix of protein, healthy fats, and micronutrients, all packed into a small, affordable package. But while eggs might seem like a nutritional goldmine, it's important to consider the full picture of how they fit into our diet, especially when it comes to other health factors. You're sitting at the breakfast table, enjoying your 2 eggs, and thinking about the health benefit. But then a voice in the back of your mind asks, "Aren't eggs bad for my cholesterol?" It's a question that many people have asked over the years, and for a good reason. Cholesterol has often been villainized, especially when it comes to eggs. For decades, we've been told that the cholesterol in eggs could raise our blood cholesterol levels and increase the risk of heart disease. But is that really true? To understand this, let's take a closer look at cholesterol. There are 2 types: LDL low-density lipoprotein and HDL high-density lipoprotein. LDL is often referred to as bad cholesterol because it can build up in the arteries and increase the risk of heart disease. On the other hand, HDL is considered good cholesterol because it helps remove LDL from the bloodstream. The big concern with eggs has always been that their high cholesterol content, one large egg contains about 1,806 milligrams, could raise LDL levels, leading to clogged arteries and heart problems. However, as science has advanced, we've learned that the story is a bit more complex than we originally thought. Recent research from institutions like the Harvard T. Chan School of Public Health has revealed that for most people, the cholesterol in eggs does not significantly impact blood cholesterol levels. In fact, the body's response to dietary cholesterol is different from person to person. For the majority, eggs have minimal effect on LDL cholesterol. In some cases, eating eggs can even increase HDL levels, which is a good thing for heart health. But what about those people who are particularly sensitive to cholesterol? For a small percentage of the population, known as hyper-responders, eating too many eggs can lead to an increase in both LDL and HDL levels. However, even for these individuals, the rise in LDL doesn't seem to be significant enough to raise heart disease risk in a meaningful way. In other words, for most of us, eating 2 eggs every day won't cause our cholesterol levels to spike dangerously. So while the cholesterol in eggs might have been a cause for concern in the past, modern research suggests that when eaten in moderation, eggs aren't the enemy they were once made out to be. Of course, it's always important to consider your individual health circumstances and consult with a healthcare professional if you have concerns about your cholesterol. But for the average person, those 2 eggs in the morning might just be more beneficial than we ever imagined. Imagine you've been working hard to shed a few pounds, and you've made the decision to cut down on your calorie intake. But then you're faced with the decision of what to eat for breakfast. Many diets recommend eggs as a solid choice. But can eggs really help you manage your weight, or do they just add unnecessary calories to your day? The key here lies in the powerful combination of protein and fats that eggs provide. Protein is known for its ability to keep you feeling full for longer periods, which can help prevent overeating and unnecessary snacking throughout the day. This is especially important when you're trying to manage your weight. Studies have shown that a high-protein breakfast, like 2 eggs, can reduce hunger and help you eat fewer calories later in the day. By making eggs a part of your morning routine, you're giving your body a head start on staying satisfied and avoiding the mid-morning cravings that can derail a healthy eating plan. Furthermore, eggs are an excellent source of healthy fats, which are essential for satiety and overall well-being. These fats can help regulate your metabolism and keep your energy levels stable. Eating 2 eggs, which are relatively low in calories, around 140 to 150 calories, can be a great way to start the day without feeling overstuffed. In fact, eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat for the amount of calories they provide, making them a perfect addition to a weight loss or weight maintenance plan. However, it's important to keep in mind that eggs alone aren't a magic solution for weight loss. They should be part of a balanced diet that includes a variety of whole foods. And while they can help curb hunger, portion control and overall calorie intake still matter. Eating 2 eggs every day can be a great choice, but it's all about finding the right balance and combining it with other healthy habits. Eggs can certainly be a valuable ally in your weight management journey. Whether you're looking to lose weight or just maintain a healthy balance, the power of protein and healthy fats in eggs can support your goals and keep you feeling satisfied throughout the day. You're sitting down to a hearty breakfast of 2 eggs, feeling energized and ready to take on the day. But then a thought crosses your mind: what about my heart? We've all heard the warnings about how eggs might impact heart health, especially because they contain cholesterol. The question is, are eggs really bad for your heart, or is this just another food myth we need to debunk? For years, the conventional wisdom was clear. Eating too many eggs could lead to higher cholesterol levels, which in turn could increase the risk of heart disease. After all, eggs do contain a significant amount of cholesterol. But as science has evolved, so has our understanding of how eggs affect heart health. More recent research suggests that the relationship between eggs and heart disease is not as straightforward as we once thought. Studies conducted by institutions like the Harvard T. Chan School of Public Health have found that, for most people, eating eggs does not significantly increase the risk of heart disease. In fact, a major study from 2018 showed that there was no significant link between egg consumption and heart disease or stroke in healthy individuals. This has led many experts to rethink the cholesterol-heart disease connection. It turns out that the cholesterol in eggs doesn't have the same effect on the body as the trans fats and saturated fats found in other animal products, which are far more likely to raise levels of harmful LDL cholesterol. So, if eggs don't significantly impact heart health, what about other components in them? One important nutrient to consider is the antioxidant lutein, which is found in egg yolks. Lutein is known for its ability to help protect against eye diseases and also reduce the risk of heart disease by improving artery function. Additionally, the high-quality protein found in eggs can help support healthy blood vessels and maintain the integrity of your heart's blood flow. Of course, moderation is key. While eggs themselves may not be harmful, the way they are prepared and what they are eaten with can make a big difference. Frying eggs in butter or pairing them with processed meats, like bacon, can increase the intake of unhealthy fats, which may still contribute to heart disease. But if you stick to moderate egg consumption, like eating 2 eggs a day, prepared in a healthy way, you're not likely to be putting your heart at risk. So, while eggs might have had a bad reputation for heart health in the past, the current evidence suggests that, for most people, they can be a safe and nutritious part of a heart-healthy diet. It's all about balance, preparation, and ensuring that you're eating eggs as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Waking up in the morning, enjoying your breakfast of 2 eggs, and getting ready to start your day. But have you ever considered the impact eggs might have on your brain? You've heard about how eggs fuel your muscles and keep you full, but what about their role in supporting brain function and mental clarity? It turns out that the benefits of eggs extend beyond physical health and even reach into cognitive performance. One of the key nutrients in eggs that contributes to brain health is choline. Choline is essential for the production of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter that plays a critical role in memory, mood regulation, and overall cognitive function. In fact, studies have shown that adequate choline intake is directly linked to better memory and brain performance, especially as we age. The good news is that eggs are one of the richest dietary sources of choline. By eating 2 eggs a day, you're giving your brain the nutrients it needs to stay sharp and focused throughout the day. But that's not all. Eggs are also packed with other essential vitamins and minerals, like vitamin B12 and folate, which are crucial for maintaining brain health. Vitamin B12 helps keep your nervous system healthy, while folate plays a role in the formation of new brain cells. Together, these nutrients help protect against cognitive decline, support healthy brain function, and can even reduce the risk of neurodegenerative disease. The link between eggs and cognitive health is particularly important as we age. As our brains naturally begin to lose some of their sharpness, adding nutrient-dense foods like eggs to our diets can help slow down that decline. So, next time you sit down for your morning eggs, remember, they're not just fueling your body, they're also supporting the brain power that will carry you through the day. With their high-quality protein, healthy fats, and brain-boosting nutrients, eggs are truly a superfood for your mind. As we reach the end of this journey through the truth about eating 2 eggs a day, let's recap what we've learned. Eggs, far from being the villain they were once thought to be, are a nutrient-packed food that offers a variety of health benefits. From supporting muscle growth and brain health, to helping with weight management, eggs truly stand out as one of nature's most complete foods. However, as with anything in life, balance and moderation are crucial. While 2 eggs a day can be part of a healthy diet for most people, it's important to consider your personal health needs and prepare them in a way that's heart healthy. Whether you're looking to boost your protein intake, keep your brain sharp, or enjoy a satisfying breakfast, eggs can be a delicious and beneficial addition to your daily routine. So, the next time you crack open an egg, remember, you're not just nourishing your body, but fueling it with the power of nutrition. Keep it balanced, and enjoy.